YouTube, it is your boy Jim, and look, man, we back with another video. Now, look, y'all, this rap community is a shambles, man. Shambles, you know what I'm saying? All caps, nigga. Now, look, I know some of y'all are new to my channel, by the way, and yes, y'all might get 10 videos tonight because season 3 is right around the corner. I just got done copying my shoes for season 3. So I might stream later on today. But like I said, I got a lot of videos to catch back up on because y'all know one of my crews that kind of I missed like 4 or 5 days and whatnot. So I got a lot of videos to catch back up on. So look, y'all gonna be getting a lot of videos tonight probably. I'm gonna drop some videos where I have my mic on and I was playing. And I tend to do some breakdowns, but I might hold that on probably till later on, right? But overall, I'm telling you right now, I'm to the point to where can we make the rec unlockable? Can we make builds unlockable? Because I'm to the point where at that point, like it's so horrible out here, y'all. And this is like I said, I'm not talking about everybody, but in my opinion, this rec community as a whole is in shambles. You know what I'm saying? Nobody can tell me otherwise. Y'all see the hat type shit. Other than that, I'm gonna let you get to the video. Yeah, man, I'm gonna go take me a nice shit. Cause look, I was supposed to drop the video, cause look, y'all, it's like 5 o'clock in the morning. I was supposed to drop the video last night, but I had to work this morning. When I came home from work, I felt like shit. Like I felt sick. So I took me a good little nap and shit, and then had a couple of games here and there. But now I'm about to, get this video done, and I'm gonna take a shit. You know what I'm saying? But look at that. Y'all see that happen. Like I said, y'all get this video. I'm out. What's going on, y'all? I need to make this a video because this game needs some major changes, bro. Now, I've recently made a video, y'all, about that I literally said, do y'all think it's 2K24 or do y'all think it's the community, right? Y'all heard my opinion on that, but I gotta say this, bro, because I don't think y'all understand like the bigger picture and why I continue to make these videos, right? First of all, let's talk about the cover of the game, right? Long live Mamba. We already know how this is. Long live Mamba Kobe. You know what I'm saying? Long live the Mamba. He's on the Black Mamba type shit, right? Kobe's an all-time great. We understand this. We understand the type of leadership and competitor Kobe was. This guy was a champion numerous times, defensive type. He everything. Kobe's all around. You see what I'm saying? But for some reason, and I said one key word, right, in that what I was just saying. You know what I'm saying? And I know what you guys are gonna say. Well, bro, Jay, I mean, because I know this one y'all gonna say, and I trust me, I know what y'all gonna say. Not all of it, but I know like I'm getting a lot of new subs, and a lot of people are new to my channel, which you can appreciate the love and support, by the way. But I'm gonna get a lot of people in the comments say, well, Jay, this is the rec center. What do you expect? That is the issue that I have because I'm telling you right now, I have never seen anything like this on any NBA 2K game I've ever played. Um, what I have been experiencing the last couple of days is absolutely disgraceful. It's been abysmal play. And it's always when I'm on a position that is not, for example, if I'm on a my high flyer, I'm gonna get a PG that does has no vision. You see what I'm saying? And what's sad about it, because I know people are gonna say this in the comment section, right? Well, you're not playing it, so you can't really say how it is. You're missing my point. Everything that I just told you about, first of all, to cover the game, right? Basically, I was saying that's how I play, yo. I play all around, you know what I'm saying? I want to win. I want to go out there and compete. Leadership, all of that, bro. But when I'm giving players on my team, and I'll make it simple, like I'm cutting to the basket, right? Cutting to the basket, I'm on a high flyer, the PG should be able to see me. Well, if he doesn't see me, okay, well, guess what I'm going to do? I'm going to still space the floor. I'm not just going to sit there and crowd the paint all game, right? Because that's obviously not how you win. But even if I do that, the PG on my team will go 1 for 15, right? And again, these are we're talking about open looks here, right? Now again, yes, it could be the fact that he's not a good shooter, but when I look at this and I'm looking at the guy's build and I'm looking at the fact that he's undersized, he has no defense. I know if anybody's undersized on this game, 9 times out of 10, they don't really have any defense, yo. My whole point I'm trying to get to is my overall experience with these randoms on this game, it's been the worst it's ever been. And I thought 2K23 took that role, but this game right here is it's becoming unplayable. When I tell y'all this, these players are not NBA level. You see what I'm saying? They have the builds. And again, like I said, I know you're gonna say it's the rec, right? But what I have been seeing out here is basic basketball is that they're struggling on, finding the open man, right? If I'm a center, and I show that I can showcase, I can space the floor and I'm setting a pick and I'm screening, The PG doesn't know how to use me, right? Now again, I know some of y'all gonna say, bro, if that's me, I know how to use you, right? Pause. You're missing my point again. See, the thing is, y'all, I know if I run with some of y'all in my chat, which I've already done before, we will win every time. You see what I'm saying? But that's the point that I'm trying to prove. Like, I don't, you shouldn't have to run with people that you know. You should be able to go out there with people you've never met and still find ways to win. Why do y'all think I love playing with Rams? And I told you this numerous times. That brings the best out of you because there is no chemistry, right? You don't know nobody on your team. It takes you and your basketball IQ and how you and however your play style is to go out there and get it done, right? And y'all see my center facing the floor with a 73 ball, right? So when I, like I said, when I'm on my center, it don't matter how good I play. My team is going to, I promise you this, y'all. I don't even know why I'm saying my team. The Rams on my team, they will do whatever it takes to find a way to lose the game, right? And it will be we could be up 25. The PG will miss every. I got a video I'm gonna show y'all in a couple of days, right? It's season 2 footage, by the way. Season 2 footage, right? Because I know season 3 about to come out literally what in the next probably tomorrow, I believe, right? But we were up damn near almost 30 points. And the PG was horrible the entire game. Now keep in mind, I noticed this. You can hear my frustrations, but I'm not saying like PG, like you need to like stop playing 2K in general, right? I'm not saying nothing. The people on my team, they can see it as well, like, yeah, the PG is horrible, right? But as bad as he was, right, we still maintained the lead because everybody as a whole, was doing their part. Defense, all of that. Well, in the fourth quarter, the other team, it was literally like, I think 3 people or 4 people on the team. They have nothing to lose, so they're just trying to do whatever it takes to get back in the game, right? So here I'm on my center. I'm setting the PG pick, trying to get him going because I see he has a 3 next to his name. Look at this, y'all. Look at that. You see what I'm saying? And again, I'm a defensive maker, by the way, too, with a 73 ball. But I see the PG has a 3 next to his name. And I'm trying to get him open looks, but every time I do so, he's hesitating, right? So you know what he does? He throws me the ball, and what do? I find a way to score out of it, right? Well, like I told you, the other team has nothing to lose. They're not doing everything. So they're literally attacking him at this point because, again, he was undersized. He ain't got no defense, right? So they're attacking him, going at him at will, right? So the other team starts to make a little run. We was up damn near almost 30, right? It's now like what, a 2 point game. There is about, matter of fact, it was a 5 point game, I believe. There was about 30 seconds left in the game, y'all. The PG was like 0 for 9. All he had to do, like I said, as bad as he's been playing, right? He gets 2 free throw attempts. So not only do you get one chance to hit a free throw and end the game, basically, you get 2 shots to basically say, okay, as bad as I played, if I hit one of these, the game is over, right? All he had to do was hit one free throw, as bad as he played. And guess what he did? Everything that I keep telling y'all, like, bro, and I've said this before, how like when you're watching NBA TNT, right? And they're doing the halftime report, Shaq and Kenny, right? And who else is it? Chuck, right? Shaq, Kenny, Chuck, Ernie, I believe, whatnot. Hopefully I was everybody, right? Shout out to them, by the way, too. It was a great show. I love watching them guys every time. Shit's hilarious, right? Y'all know what I'm talking about if you watch basketball. They'll do the halftime report and say, look, this is the issue. This is why, I feel like this so and so is going to come out here and get it done, right? Well, for example, if you're up 25 to 30 some points, I'm pretty sure Shaq is going to say, or even Kenny, right? All they got to do is just maintain the game, nothing really special, right? PG, just find ways to make the right decision, and they should win easily, right? They already got a lead. But when the PG does a historical terrible performance, that is what makes me, very like ticked off because it's like the other team has no business coming back, but they did it because that's how bad the PG play was, right? And then when I speak my mind about this stuff, let's say I say something to the PG because Muslim came back in the game, and I'm like, PG, you couldn't make one fucking free throw, right? And he puts his mic on and starts, giving me a bunch of excuses. Well, let me have be a horrible center. Let me have not get rebounds. Let me have not, move the ball around, set picks, right? I guarantee y'all it would be a worse situation. Because I don't think you understand the PG and stuff. If you are new to the 2K community, it's okay, bro. It's okay. But the PG and center are the 2 most important pieces. And the center has a bigger role to play because he's the biggest player on the court. So a lot of attention will be on him if he knows what he's doing. And that's why I told y'all in my videos,
I get double teamed damn near every game. If I get a let's say I get a pair with a starry ass PG, I'm gonna get doubled before halftime. Because if the other team has somebody that has IQ, they realize that a PG is horrible for them, double team the center. And then what that does is when the PG is now getting what because they're leaving him on the island because they realize he's horrible, right? Meaning they're literally saying we're gonna double team the center, we're gonna dare this PG to shoot the ball, and if he can't do it, we're gonna do it the rest of the game, right? So when that happens in the PG, first of all, he's hesitating to shoot the ball. Keep in mind these guys done disrespected him basically, and I'm talking about people in general. People don't disrespect people, leaving you on an island on an island, yo, I'm a defensive anchor with a 73 ball. I didn't say 73, I said 70. Y'all seen a couple times in these clips right now that y'all looking at, that I didn't shot the ball and people didn't left me wide open, right? And I'm shooting because, again, I'm looking at it as like, y'all think I can't shoot. I'm a defensive anchor, I have a 73 ball. I take that as disrespect, you see what I'm saying? So when people do that, I'm looking to shoot the ball. You know what the Peaches on my team are doing? They don't want to shoot it. Matter of fact, not even the PG, but people in general, they get an open shot, right? They do not shoot the ball. If they catch it, they're hesitating. And then when the defense catches up to them, then they're going to force me the ball. And I'm like, bro, I'm a defensive anchor. What do you want me to do? You see what I'm saying? I done did everything I could to help us be in the game, right? But what do you want me to do? I'm the least offensive talented player on our team. And when I say that, some of y'all are gonna think, well, no, that's cap because you're out here shooting threes, bro. Obviously, they're leaving me open, and I done put on sharp badge. I will say this by the way too. I like that about the fact that you can put any takeover badge you want to in this game. It really makes your build like more versatile, in my opinion. If you know what you're doing, you have a play style, right? But like I was saying, people don't understand that I'm a defensive anchor, meaning I'm not some glass cleaning 3 point threat. Because I've been seeing a lot of those builds, some glass cleaning builds that they can shoot the basketball, this, and that. I'm a defensive anchor, bro. So my job, my build really is made for rebounding the basketball, being super. I don't want to say nothing sus and shit, but y'all know what I mean. Like he's very strong inside the post, right? Can guard somebody, can guard anything in the paint, really. Um, High wingspan, long wingspan, very athletic, somewhat underrated athletic, and has potential. Key word I'm saying has potential to space the floor, right? Meaning, if you decide to leave me open with that 73 ball, I can make you pay for it, right? Some of these guys have high ratings, right? If you have a three next to your name, and I said this in my previous video before, right? You have the ability to not make shots, but you have the ability to hit deep shots, bro. Pause. Because that is literally what your player will do. If your player has a three next to their name, right? Which I don't have not one player on this game right now, out of my builds that I have a three next to mine. None of my builds have that because I like builds. Like I told you, my play style is all around, so I don't have any builds like that. But like I said, when I'm putting the team in a great situation, and we would do the dumbest thing to find a way to lose the game, of course I'm gonna split my mind. Now, if you guys ask me, what do you want them to do? I'm really considering y'all that, and I said this previously, but I'm gonna say it again, right? I might think we need to make the rec something that you have to unlock, bro. And I know you're gonna say that's not fair because 2K's not gonna do that. But there's no absolute way. If this was real life, none of these guys would make a summer league roster. They wouldn't even make the cuts for that because that's how bad they are, bro. And I'm not even talking about shooting. I'm talking about everything because guess what? You could be a horrible shooter, right? But if you could play some defense, that excuses that. You see what I'm saying? You could be a horrible 3 point shooter. If you can guard your man, now nobody's not going to say anything because guess what? Yeah, that guy ain't making no shots, but he's still, guarding his man and getting stops. You know what I'm saying? He's making some kind of impact, right? But the people that I have seen out here, they're not. They're not only they can't score, they can't guard no one. You see what I'm saying? So it's like they're useless, right? And I showed y'all the video I believe where the guy sent me the friend request. Y'all saw, and I showed y'all numerous times in that video and that footage that guy had multiple opportunities, and he had a three next to his name. He had multiple opportunities to showcase what he can do, right? But the problem is he has. I told y'all before, and I'm tired of saying this in my videos, but I'm gonna continue to say it. He had no confidence, so that made him so predictable, right? I'm gonna give you another example. Last year, I made it's still in my chumbo too. I had a 5'8" PG I made just to troll motherfuckers, right, in the wreck. Because people kept telling me, PG is, you don't know what it takes to be a PG. So I decided to make a troll 5'8" PG last year, right, just to see what it is. This is how I knew, right, that some people they will just never, like, I'm telling y'all this, like, I played some I mean, if it was a rec random game, matter of fact, I was guarding like a 6'9", because back last year you could make 6'9" players, 6'9" PGs. It was a 6'9" PG, right? The guy, the entire game, and I was on my 5'8" PG. I was guarding the entire game. You know what he did all game? Tried to shoot over me instead of attacking the basket. And it was so bad, y'all. I left him on an island and he couldn't make no shots. Because guess what? That's the only way I could guard him. Because guess what? I'm 5'8". He's 6'9". The only way I can guard him is if he shoots himself out the game. You see what I'm saying? And then when he tries to attack the basket, it's too late. Because the game I was playing in, we already had like a 17, 20 point lead. So I just kept feeding the big and it was over with, right? But that right there is sad, y'all. That's basic. If you are a point guard on this game, right? And the same thing with a center. If you are a point guard or a center in this game and you are undersized, you better be something special. Because if not, you're hurting yourself, you're hurting your team, and if y'all lose the game, it might be on you. Because even when I made the video, and the video had like over 2,000 views, where I told y'all to not make an undersized big, especially if you're playing with randoms a lot. Some of y'all kept saying, no, the guy didn't shoot the ball, so it doesn't count. Well, guess what, y'all? I played another 6-7 the other day, and the game wasn't close, right? And guess what? In every category, I outplayed him in every category, right? And again, he chose to go 6-7, right? And I guarantee y'all this, because this was never a thing, by the way, too. This is how, like, that's what I'm saying. Like, the community overall, and I'm not saying everybody, but like this community is not, it's not it, bro. Like, this shit is super toxic. Y'all don't hear me say this 1,000 times, but like, dog, to me, we need. I even thought about making it to where you got to unlock builds. Like, that's where I'm at with this, y'all. Like, and then if you watch me play, if you watch my streams, and again, because some of y'all would say, well, all you do is play rec. I was streaming, was it yesterday? I think it was 2 days ago. I was playing Park, and I deleted stream, by the way, too, because it was like the stream was cutting in and out, so I just deleted it altogether. But if y'all were there, y'all saw what I was talking about. I played in 3 part games because I was trying to go get my little affiliation things. Why not at this point, right? Because the rec can reset anyway. And we had every opportunity to win the game. I was wide open on cuts. I was on my high flyer. I was wide open the entire game. The PG ignored me and just wanted to shoot threes. And he missed and we lost. We lose the game, right? Again, it was the random court two for Park, I believe. The first thing the center puts his mic on and said, nah, what's up with that defense? I said, bro, did you not hear what I said? I'm a high flyer. I'm open on cuts, right? The PG is ignoring me. And keep in mind, my chat sees this. So I know I'm not tripping, right? So then he's like, nah, your defense is reasonable. So I'm like, bro, okay, stay on. I was like, stay on the spot. I'm gonna show you something, bro. Right? And y'all know my high flyer ain't no defender, right? The very next game, I led the game in defense. I had a steal and 3 blocks, and we still lost. So I said, bro, I thought it was my defense. Because you told me my defense, right? Guess what he had to say after that? Nah. It's all of us. Oh, now it's all of us. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's nobody never want to keep shit real. It was so embarrassing that the people on the other, because in Park, everybody can hear each other, right? People on the other team was like, yeah, he was open. Y'all are just dumb. That's what I'm saying. I was like, Chad, when you got the other team telling you that I'm wide open and they're laughing on the mic, that should tell you something. But when you're trying to now say, because again, you told me at first, right? In my chat, I'm talking about the guy that was on my team. It was like a power forward on my team. He was telling me it was my defense, right? Because he was ignoring the fact that the PG was ignoring me all game, right? And I was like, I'm gonna prove to you that it wasn't defense. And when I did, I said I led the team in defense, and I'm not even a defender. My high flyer only has an 81 block rating. That's it. My high flyer ain't no defender. He has no perimeter, no steal, no nothing. But because I know how to use the build, it made it seem like that no, that's a defensive build, and it's not, right? But again, I'm at to the point where something we need changes made, bro. Now yes, 2K, you've done the colors, you changed the jerseys and whatnot. Your so-called fix, you put a no squad only shit in here, but You still got squads getting into the shit. Like, you see what I'm saying? Like, it's still overall like 2K. We know, like, and then here's what's sad about this: when these things happen, people be like, "That's 2K for you," because that's what it is. Like, people expect 2K to go on a downhill, like bad, right? That's what they expect because that's what these previous years and the experience has been. Now, again, for the ones who play with teams damn near every game they play in, you're not going to understand this video because again, you're playing with your so-called buddies and the chemistry that y'all have. So you're not going to see the point that I'm talking about. But if you were to take the time out your day, right, and experience what I go through when I'm not even on stream, y'all would think like I'm never playing. Like some of y'all would probably delete the game. You see what I'm saying? Because that's how bad random rec is. And again, it don't matter how good you play. Like right now, in these clips y'all see right now, I was playing the squad. These are squad rec footage right here, right? But because y'all see I was playing with Ness, shot the Nessie by the way too. Yeah, make sure I check out her Twitch with Nessa on Bucks. And I believe she has the same thing on Kick too. But yeah, I was playing with Nessa and whatnot. And again, my build's only a 91. She's a 99. But it just goes to show you when I'm giving teammates that, know what they're doing, right? It's the same thing that y'all like me shooting threes, the same thing y'all saw previous clips, right? When I was playing with randoms. I'm telling y'all, like, this is what I do, right? And I'm not even a main center. I'm not a natural center. I mainly play the three. And y'all see Nessa shooting lights out. She don't even play this game, dog. That's what's funny to me. Nessa be on RP, right? She be on RP. She don't even play 2K. But the fact that she come out here and do this, and a lot of y'all play this bitch every single day, and y'all don't improve. Y'all struggle on this motherfucker, bro. And I feel bad because it's like, dog, how do you play this shit for hours and you don't see no improvement? Right? And then I know some of y'all out there that are like this right now. Y'all play this and y'all still the same. I'm gonna give you a hint. Stop copying people's builds and make your own. And you're gonna say, well, how do I do that, bro? I don't have my play style. Start playing my career, bro. You see what I'm saying? Matter of fact, I got another idea for y'all. And y'all might not like this one, but again, because if you can't find a place, I don't know what to tell you. Play some my team. Play my team, play with some overall players, and if you like how that player plays, try to make a play style how that player plays, right? That's all you gotta do. But if you don't have any type of, how you want to play, like if you go into the game, not even a rec game, but if you go into any game, you don't understand what you want to do, this game ain't for you. Like, and again, y'all gonna say, well, bro, that's everybody should have, but everybody doesn't. That's what I'm telling you. Like a lot of these players they're not. If this is real life, y'all, these guys would not make it on a summer league camp roster, right? And it's no disrespect to the summer league players because again, yeah, they have talent, right? Just like how the people I'm playing with and random rec have talent, but they don't showcase it, and there's a reasons for it because they lack certain things, right? And by the way, and I've already covered how status holds no weight because it really doesn't. But I'm gonna say this by the way too. When I see some people on casual and I play with them, and you can tell, like, okay, this is why I see you're on the status you're on, right? It's sad because I don't. If you put my center on casual status right now, you can tell, this he's not a bad player because I already know what I'm gonna do. I do the same thing every game I play. I'm looking to get people open. I'm gonna look to space the floor. Bam, all of that. That's what I'm gonna do, right? But you got like I play when I'm on my high fly. I pay attention to a lot of centers I get matched up with, y'all. And what they do, they just stand under the rim and they'll just sit there. They're not trying to get nobody open, right? They'll just sit there in la la land. And if the PG can't do nothing, nah, bro, I'm open. And if you give them the ball, they can't score. The spacing's off. You see, like they got nothing but a bunch of excuses. But to me, I do everything that you're supposed to do, even at my size, right? Even at my size, and I still, and I'm having some of the worst experiences you can ever think of. And then don't even get me started with people that put mics on, bro. Because you know how people put their mic on, and everybody knows in 2K. It's like a 2K rule. If you're ever gonna put a mic on trashing, a player or two, right? You better be on that level, right? There's been so many times where I'm on my center. Like I played on my center today, or no, last night, and obviously I wasn't on stream, and the PG quit the game like in the second quarter. Before halftime, he quit the game, right? So I'm paying attention to that, and I realized, okay, we got to slow it down because we don't have no PG no more. The power forward puts his mic on and calling me, saying, nah, the center of goofy, he ain't throwing the ball. Keep in mind, the PG done quit the game, right? So do you think I'm going to be looking at you the entire time, understanding that we ain't got no PG at this point, so why am I going to launch the ball? But when I did launch the ball and he misses, right? See, there's some like I swear if I was on my actual build, I'd make that. It's a bunch of excuses, and it's like, dog, shut the hell up, because you're the same one saying how you ain't getting the ball. Seven. I believe he shot 7 for 17, and was talking this shit to me. And what did I tell when people lose? Or what do they tend to do? They try to be, what is the word I'm looking for? Personal. And the shit you try to be personal on is false information. Because the guy talked about you're a white boy. Y'all know good and damn well I'm not white. Do you see how my play look right now? That's exactly how the hairstyle I got right now. The same exact one. That's exactly how I look. You see what I'm saying? I don't got my face scan on here, but the way how my hairstyle is running, that's exactly how I look right now. You see what I'm saying? But I find it funny because it's not making me mad. It just make you look slow, because how are you the same one gonna call me a goofy again? And he tried to call out somebody else on the team. I ain't said shit all game, but I'm fed up because it's like, dog, you're talking the most shit, and you're arguably the worst player on the court. And then you're trying to get personal, and it's like it doesn't affect me. But I'm asking, I'm like, how are you calling me a goofy when we don't have no PG? Obviously, we're gonna have to slow this game down because we have an AI at the PG position, meaning your quarterback is gone right now, right? So you have to slow things down. How do you slow things down, YouTube, when you have no PG? I don't know. It's called moving the ball, and it's not looking for the same person 24/7, right? But even that, it's not even just it's people that play center too, because they'll be saying, "Oh, I'm open, give me the ball." You give them the ball, they can't score. They're gonna blame somebody else, and it's like, bro, at some point, something needs to be done. We need changes to happen on this game. I don't know what needs to happen. Some of these guys are not even. Y'all already know what I'm saying. Like, it's so horrible. Like, y'all don't understand. Like, and again, no, I ain't perfect, bro. Because you're gonna say, "Well, Jay act like he perfect." It's not. I'm not perfect, but I'm damn sure gonna play a role. I'm damn sure gonna make my impact. You see what I'm saying? If I have a game where I'm missing threes, I promise you I'm getting boards. I promise you I'm protecting the rim. You see what I'm saying? I'm gonna make some kind of impact, and that's all that I care about. Really, I don't care about me scoring 30 points, right? I don't care. But I want y'all to let me know, like, how do y'all feel about this? Do y'all think like 2K is cooked? Do y'all think like this is just we're at a situation how the community is now? Like, I don't know. To me, I'm just irritated, y'all. Like, I should be on purple right now on all my builds. It's in the way I play, especially with people I've never met before. It doesn't, like, I thought, like, to myself, I'm just average. Compared to these Rams, I'd be a goddamn superstar. The consistency, how I play, consistent. I'm talking about consistently. One game I got 15 and 15. The next game I got 17 and 20. I'm consistently, doing what I'm supposed to do. But I'm gonna tell you what it is, and I said this in one of my videos, by the way, too. When these guys put a mic on and they're running their mouth talking shit, you know what I'm saying? They done played one. It's one where they done play one game and they done have a bunch of fast break opportunities to where it's not like, oh yeah, I done arrived. Then it's like, dog, you had one good game, right? And you probably did it with a team that you knew. If you're not doing it, people you don't know. That's what I'm saying. Like, 'cause a lot of y'all be like, well, you do this so you play randoms. I told y'all why I play randoms, because it brings the best out of you. Now I know that sounds crazy, but look at it from my standpoint, right? When you're playing with folks you never met, y'all, it takes you and your level of IQ, right? But if y'all don't take anything I said from this video, we just need major changes on this shit, bro. Like, I don't know at this point. Like, this shit is horrible. And I told you, if I'm not scoring, I'm looking to get stops and whatnot. And again, this is now we're in. Ever since y'all saw the word, ever since y'all saw the person with the pink shoes on, that was a squad wreck right there. But this is squad wreck too, right? Because I was playing with Nessa. And look, that's a shooting that motherfucker. 54 contested green. And she don't even play. But like I said, man, I don't know. I don't know. I look at the scoreboard, and I got 1 point. 1 point in squad wreck. But you see that teammate grade? That's my overall impact, right? That was my overall impact to the game, y'all. And that's what I'm trying to tell y'all. It doesn't matter about points. It's what you do overall. Can you play that role? Can you be that defensive anchor? You see what I'm saying? Can you do it? Can you be that three-level threat? Can you be that two-way inside-outside scorer? Can you do that? Or are you going to be some prospect who just copies somebody and then she can't do shit, right? Because that's what I've been seeing so far. But overall, y'all, let me know how y'all feel about this in the comment section. I just feel like this game needs some major changes, and it starts with the community, bro. I don't know. I'm to the point where, like I said, I want the rec to be emoji you have to unlock. Build same way you gotta unlock builds. That's where I'm at with it. But I don't got much else to really say. I mean, I don't know, yo. Like, I feel like, and I know I'm not good at this game. It's the fact that I just play a role, and it's like I'm doing this consistently, and people are out here struggling. And they play this bitch every day. It's crazy, bro. It really is. I cannot play a game every single day and I get worse at it. Like that just can't be me. If I was so bad at a game, I would go watch somebody and not. I'm talking about look how they play, not like their build and yeah, I'm gonna copy that, right? But if I know if it's a playstyle, it's different. Like for example, last year I copied Shakedown's build in 2K23 because they went to a whole nother direction. Because 2K22 they had whites, they took whites out of the game last year, and they went all green 2K23, right? So I copied Shakedown's build because I just want to make sure it fit my style of play, which it did, right? That was it. Other than that, I didn't copy his playmaking moves, none of that, bro. I still kept my shit the same, right? But overall, y'all let me know how y'all feel about this. Let's try to get 24 likes in this video. I mean, yeah, man, I don't know. I don't know. This is just a really bad look for 2K now. It seems like they're not. They're. It's just gonna. This is how 2K is, and it's just unfortunate. So, like I said, I'm gonna try to fight for y'all as much as I can. But we 2K24, the rec need major. It needs major changes, bro. And it starts with the people in this community, bro. Other than that, I'm out.